imbecile. This was your idea, not mine. Come on, let's start the freaking video.
Sorry.
Did I say you could talk? I pay you not to talk.
You don't pay me at all.
Point taken. Well, viewers, that is the voice of my cameraman, whose idea it was to do this video after I made another successful video. I don't even know why we're out here.
Look, your videos are getting a lot more traction.
Really?
Yes.
They don't seem to be getting a lot of views.
They are, I promise. Never mind that. Point is, what we're doing today is there's a lot of scientific comments, and we want to address them to appease the fans. Are you good with that?
You're just going to be answering questions?
Yes.
Fine. Let's start.
All right, let's start this. These are from the LED video.
LED video, okay.
How can light exhibit duality?
Duality. That is particle wave duality. It's in a sense that because light, the particles at least, or the pockets of light, called a photon, are so tiny, the bits of matter can act like both a particle and a wave. The difference is that a particle is matter and a wave is energy. A wave, like sound, is like a cyclical, continuous function that can only be slowed by a change in frequency, whereas a particle has mass and it moves like a particle. A particle, like, let's say you're throwing a ball. And now because it's on such a small scale, light can act as both. And of course, multitudes of tests have proven that light is both a particle and a wave. And duality is just a thing that science doesn't really like, in the sense that a thing can have two separate answers. But we do have to come to terms with it, because not just light, right, that acts with duality. It's all those particles around on the scale of electrons and below.
Fantastic, fantastic. What is a wave function?
Wave function. So electrons orbit around a nucleus, right? Or not orbit, they move around a nucleus. And it ties into this duality question, in the sense that when an electron moves like a wave, it has a certain function. Like every wave has a function of its frequency and amplitude. And so this wave function is the combination of all these separate electrons' functions into a continuous kind of function, you know, orbitals in a sense. They form the fundamentals of electron orbitals that form the fundamental electronic transitions that the atom can go through.
Will you sit down?
First of all, don't tell me what to do. And second of all, did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that. Dude, you gotta sit down.
I don't.
These kind of videos help.
We're in the open, all right? My
It's
fans don't need to know any of these questions. They don't understand that that's their fault.
Some of them don't understand. You gotta help them.
I don't like that house. I'm going to say it. I don't like that house. Show them.
Why?
Show 'em.
Why do I have to show
Show 'em.
your paranoia?
This is your spot. You wanted to film here.
It's not bad. Nothing's wrong here.
Everything's wrong everywhere. Let's just continue.
Okay. These are from the scarcity video.
All right.
What makes an element rare?
What makes an element rare? Well, that's probably referencing to crust abundance. The scarcity video was talking about how we're going to run out of metals and certain elements. And so, what makes an element rare is kind of an interesting question, because element rarity is defined by the crust. Therefore, it's different on every single planet that we can observe. But basically, on our planet at least, there's a trend on the periodic table where the more protons an element has, the more likely that it is of rarer tendency, because these elements are formed from fusion inside stars. So when Earth was formed from collapsing stars and comets, the energy that pushed elements together, kind of fused them like a particle accelerator, didn't happen to the extent of those larger, heavier metals as it did for stuff like carbon, which is a building block of the universe.
Interesting. How are humans made from stardust?
You gotta tilt the phone. It's kind of it's not straight. You're a cameraman, you should know this. Okay, how are humans made from stardust? Well, we are, because remember how I talked about how the matter in the universe is all descended from these cores of stars. And the gist of it is that the carbon and oxygen and hydrogen, especially in our body, did come from these stars, because everything on Earth is made from what was once in the heart of stars. Everything,
What are you... Josh?
yeah, everything, made from the hearts of stars, just like all the matter can't be created nor destroyed.
Josh, this is going to take all day if you do this.
This is your idea. You have to come to terms with it. We're in the open.
I just need you to sit down. It's fine.
Do you realize what happens in forests? Everything happens in forests.
It's called
Don't
nature.
tell me what to do.
Just sit down. I swear. Is that the letter from before?
Shut up. Shut up. Fine. What? See what I mean? Cut it. We're switching spots. We're switching spots. Get up.
What a pansy.
You're the one who keeps crying that he doesn't get his meal coupon.
You know what? I haven't
or
eaten in
something?
2 months.
Fine. Well, let me guess. Forever video, right? That's what these questions are from? Stop
No.
holding it at an angle. There we go.
I'm grabbing the cards.
Grab the cards. Let's finish this. I don't like...
Okay. This is from the Forever video.
Yeah, I said that.
What is entropy?
Oh. I never defined that? Well, entropy is basically a synonym for disorder. Chaos. Entropy is a fundamental force in the universe that the universe is constantly moving towards. Because everything moves toward disorder, right? When you bond an atom, let's just say, bond two atoms form a molecule, the energy decreases because of the bond. And that fluctuates, the natural processes of the universe. So disorder is the net cause or the net result of everything. Everything moves towards chaos and disorder because that's what happened before the universe, and order takes more energy than disorder. And as we know, the universe favors low energy systems rather than high energy systems. It's easier to break things than it is to form things.
Okay, all right. Substantial. Do you believe in fate?
Fate. I mean, well, I guess you could say I believe in a form of fate, because fate and destiny are kind of interesting concepts, because they are simultaneously both a human, made phenomenon, like, oh no, it is your destiny to do whatever. Then there's also the fate of the universe that I talked about in that video, in the sense that everything does move toward disorder, and that how our universe has an end date. So I guess I do, in a sense, believe in fate, but it's more of a scientific fate. Yeah, that's all I'm willing to say on that matter.
Alrighty.
Are we done?
No. We have a couple more.
You said there were only 2 per video.
Dude, you have more comments than you think.
What else could they want to know about science? I've already said enough. We've
They're
been
more-
out here too long. We're in the open. I don't like it when these video ideas aren't mine.
Come on. Just take a seat. Take a load off. All right.
What?
What did you do before this?
That's quite vague. Like, what? What did I do before this? Before making videos? Well, I didn't live here, that's for sure. I lived somewhere else. And you know what? The rest of that's private. Next question. Sorry whoever said that.
Why are you always scared?
Are you sure these aren't fabricated?
No.
You got these from a video.
Yes.
Aren't we all always scared? Isn't there always something that makes us afraid? Dumb question. Let's go.
Hold on. I still have a couple more comments.
What?
Hold on.
Fine.
Have you made any other videos?
What? Other than the 3? Yes. Fine. If you're so curious, comment viewers, I have made other videos. I made a trilogy of videos when I was a naive young scientist where I experimented on my friends, and
You experimented on your
I may or
friends?
may not have gotten fined by a couple large organizations, but that's in the past.
And that,
Next question. I guess if there's any more. Come on. One more. That's it.
there
One
is one last
done.
one. Who is Greg?
Excuse me?
Who is Greg?
Excuse me for one.
Are you kidding me? All these jobs for him. Where'd he go? Well, yo, what are you doing?
Back up. Now.
Yo, okay, relax.
Now.
Dude.
No. Back up.
Okay.
Back against the wall.
What are you doing?
I know who you are.
No, you don't. You hired me like a month ago.
Yeah. Just when I decided to start making videos again. Almost as if you were waiting for me to start making videos again.
Buddy, I had a bunch of other jobs. I don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about. Those comments were forged. I know my videos don't get that much traction. I've been told so by the people who tell me to make them.
Oh, God. Oh. No, God.
You traitor! I should have known that you would betray me. Well, now look. Look who's above you like always. You will die. And no one will remember you. I will have a legacy, and you won't be remembered.
You can't escape him. Your stupid science cult can't save you now.